Megan Lee is a news reporter with WKBN in Youngstown, Ohio. And that's one of the channels that's in the NewsNation family. And Megan, you were there covering this news conference when I'm sure all of a sudden you heard some noise behind you. So take me from there and fill in the blanks.
Yeah, Ashleigh, thanks for having me. So I got there for the press conference. Our news team was there pretty much all day. And as you've stated before, it was delayed. We had no really clear idea when this press conference was going to start. It kept getting delayed. So Evan was in the corner, the back corner of the gymnasium. It was kind of the command center for this entire train derailment. And he was over in the back corner doing his live shot. And honestly, his volume was not loud. It was pretty normal. And I could barely hear what he was saying, honestly. He was being respectful. And then he noticed that Governor DeWine was coming in and he was starting to finish up his live shot. I know we hear that in his live shot with you guys. So I kind of look over and I'm like, oh, this isn't good. Something looked off. There was somebody from the National Guard that kept kind of trying to like budge in on his live shot. And I noticed his photographer was like saying, we're just finishing up. We're just wrapping up. And Evan was wrapping up. And then I noticed Evan was, after his live shot, he was kind of walking off the camera screen and then going to ask like, what was I doing wrong? And then I saw one of the National Guard members, I saw some type of physical altercation between him and Evan. And that's when I knew it wasn't good. And that's when you see in those videos, sheriffs, there was a chief deputy, I believe. She was involved. Yeah. And that's when they kind of got involved and the arrest happened. Yeah, that's what. And then I ran over with one of my reporters.
And you were able to sort of get a closer look and a better earshot as well. When you got closer, what were you hearing being said? Like, because at one point it sounded as though they said, don't resist, but Evan was saying, I'm a reporter. So can you give me a more of a perspective there?
Honestly, it was such a whirlwind. I really couldn't even understand what the officers were saying. I could hear Evan kept saying, I'm a reporter, I'm a reporter. And another reporter was saying, like, he's literally like a NewsNation reporter, like a national correspondent, like he's doing his job. But I couldn't exactly hear what the deputies were saying. Like, I was just in shock because like that could have happened to any of us. We were all just doing our jobs like Evan was. So it was just, that's all. I couldn't really hear what the deputies were saying though, unfortunately.
So, I have been in that boat before when you're doing a live report and then all of a sudden there's activity behind you and you bring your voice down and you try to just finish a report with a bit of a hushed tone so that you don't disturb the whole, environment behind you, the event behind you. And I was watching Evan's live report and I could hear him talking in those hushed tones. And I also heard him acknowledge, we've been asked to wrap it up, so I need to wrap it up. It just seemed like a very unusual sequence of events to have even approached him after that, because he did do what he was asked to do. And the governor had walked in during his live report, not vice versa. So the other question I had for you, after all the cameras, were off, what happened in that gymnasium? What was the conversation? Did the news conference continue? Did the police say anything? Like, what happened when the cameras went, dark?
So I remember, I looked over at another reporter because we had our whole team there and I said, this is not good. And then I like immediately put in our work group chat, I was like, he just got arrested. So our main anchor, Stan Boney, asked, the press conference went on. And then the last question Stan asked, he's like, Governor, are you aware that there was just a reporter that was arrested? And the governor was like, yes, I was. And that's when, I don't know if you guys got the sound of what the governor was saying, but he was basically saying, like, I have no issue with the media and like the news stations doing their reports. He's like, things happen. People have to do live shots this is just me summing it up, but he was pretty understanding. And he was like, if that was the case, that's not right. So to hear the governor kind of protect our First Amendment rights was a little reassuring to me. And that's kind of why I thought Evan wouldn't be held tonight. And
right.
So I talked to the sheriff actually just before 8:30. I called him and I said, when is he going to be released? And he said sometime tonight. So, I mean, I'm assuming that's going to happen, but they said that they couldn't get a magistrate. So I'm not sure, but I mean, I hope he gets let out tonight.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.